big with the credit card. CC really gets tired of all the extra attention all the other supermodels get. So, but anyway, you know, I don't know where CC is right now. That's going to be the giveaway tonight, y'all, right there. That owl purse is going to be the giveaway tonight. It's going to be based on a trivia question. So y'all come on out and hand in. Come on out and hand in. So, of course, I price new stuff, right? I price new jewelry. Lots of new jewelry. If you're new here, come on in. We call this the hand in. It's a great place to be. Lots of good deals here all the time. So get that background music started. We will have a trivia question at the end of the sale. That is going to be fair game to anyone to win. First correct answer I get on my end will win. Aaron Cheney, how are you? Lisa, Connie Presley, Sue Pantos. Thanks for being here, y'all. Appreciate it. So let me get some background music going on my end because you know I don't like to sit here and hear myself echo. Tim probably doesn't like it either, do you? He doesn't like it either. Hear me echo. So I'm going to get some background music going. If you're coming in new for the first time, I'm the costume jeweler. I thrift daily for purses, jewelry, knickknacks, whatnots, doodads, and trinkets. To pack up for resale here on my YouTube live sales, those usually every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, fashionably late. I also post about every other day thrift with me videos. So when you're thrifting with me, if we don't find something together, we just don't find it. That's how it works. The potluck was good. So if you are new for the first time, please make sure you check out that pin message at the top of the chat to participate in the chat or bid, buy anything. You do have to send me that email. Need your real name, YouTube name, mailing address, confirm your PayPal email. My email is listed at the top of the chat. I did pin that earlier. Let me open my email up. I do have a lot of beautiful jewelry tonight. Sometimes we go an hour, sometimes an hour and a half, maybe 4 hours. I don't think I've went longer than 4 hours on a sale before. Let me check my email, make sure nobody's in here yet. So we have several different things I do in this channel. We have a buy it now where I show you an item, tell you the price. First person that says want gets it as long as you're registered with the channel. Second thing in here we have is a 3-minute pack it out. And a 3-minute pack it out that is a 3-minute timed auction. Show you an item, tell you the price. You ladies bid away till the highest bidder wins it. Start calling it down at 10 seconds. It's a 3-minute timed auction. We have something called It's Your Move Auction. What is that? I show you an item, ask you for the starting bid. That starting bid needs to be at least $1 and $1 bidding increments. That's where you have control of that start bid. That's a $1 start. It's Your Move Auction. You ladies have the say-so on that first bidding start. We have a clearance drop, which is a drastic drop in price. Example, show you an item for $45, drastically drop it down to $35. Clearance drop, Deborah drop, and those are what we do in here. You're going to know each one before when I show a piece of jewelry, I'll tell you which one it is. Just so you know too, once things are dropped for the night, they are gone. What does that mean? You will see them recycled in a future sale. They might go up on eBay at some point. They might go to the flea market, who knows? So if you want it, get it, because once it's dropped for the night, it is out of here. No handbags tonight. I do sell lots of handbags, do pack up lots of handbags, but no handbags tonight. It's going to be jewelry, knickknacks, and mini perfume bottles. So Sue Pantos, Connie Presley, Lisa, Aaron Cheney, thanks for being here, Betty Basil. Potluck dinner was good. It's a lot of different stuff. Lots of different stuff. Hello, Judy. How are you? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Donna Sansbury, Peggy Lopez, classy lady. Thanks for being here. Suzanne, thank you. Hope y'all are having a good Sunday. I can't believe it's going to be Monday already. I can't believe it's March the 1st. Jay Quinn, Carnelian Turquoise, Eclectic Ease. Just so you know, I will talk the entire time of this sale. So y'all ready? This is going to be the giveaway tonight. Y'all saw this the other night. I love this piece right here. I love it a lot. Love it, love it, love it. This is beautiful. Look at those stones there. An owl bag, an owl crossbody bag. So I do have a giveaway every sale We are going to have a sale tomorrow because guess what, y'all? I will not have sales next Friday and Saturday. No sales next Friday and Saturday. Not sure if I have one Sunday. I'm going to do some other things. So if you're wanting to buy, make sure you get ready to buy tonight. No sales next Friday or Saturday. I won't be missing an action, but I'll be busy doing other things. That is going to be your giveaway tonight based on a trivia question. And this here is our supermodel. It is an owl. Not supposed to be. It is an owl. If you want to chat, please check that pin message at the top of the chat and shoot me that email real quick. May Hubbard. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. My email does stay open, so I'll watch for that email. Appreciate you being here. So y'all ready to go? Price points are all over the place. You cannot bid on an item if I do not have your email. If I don't have your real name, YouTube name, mailing address, confirmed PayPal email, I invoice via PayPal. I'll have a sale tomorrow. I'll invoice after tomorrow night's sale. Not tomorrow night, but after tomorrow night's sale, I invoice. You do have to be registered to bid or chat. To bid or chat, you do have to be registered. Hey, Beth B, how are you? She's a beautiful girl. That was Betty Basil's wig at Halloween. She remembers it. So right here, y'all, I wish this clasp were gold or sterling. It's not. I'm not sure what her name is. I don't think we ever named her Cornelian. This is Lapis. Lapis, hand knotted in between. What does that mean? If you lose one bead, you don't lose them all. This piece right here is 20 inches long. We'll start it out with a $30 buy it now, no less. You might as well call that clearance drop. Lapis. Show it to you all around. Put it on one of our supermodels. $30 on this lapis necklace. That's right. Double check that your email's correct. All good. Hey, you know what? Typos. Oh, this is 20 inches long. Donna, this is a good piece for 30 bucks. 20 inches long, y'all. 20 inches. You know, I always wish that clasp was sterling or something precious, but it doesn't matter because that clasp will not be shown. Let me put it on our little blue-eyed supermodel here. So 20 on this piece. C-spring clasp. It is lapis. She is beautiful. You ready for this one? So this model is a little bit different, but it matches her blue eyeballs. So Betty donated that wig to me after Halloween. We'll drop it down to 20 bucks. Donna Sansbury for 20. That's yours. Scarlet. And there is the necklace. Donna Sansbury, that's yours for 20 bucks. You're going to take that to Paris with you? Hey, Thelma Lloyd, how are you? I've got some great stuff tonight, y'all. Great stuff. You know, the price points are all over the place. There's going to be some high dollar stuff. There's going to be some low end, meaning less price, not necessarily less in quality at all, but low end prices. That right there, 20 bucks. Donna Sansbury, that is yours. Let me make my notes on here. So on that piece right there, that's normally something I would have done a 42. Donna got it for 20. Thank you, Donna. So we had a sale a few days ago. I've got those items still here with me. We didn't have a sale last night because I had potluck dinner over with friends. And then next Friday and Saturday, no sales. Vendome coming up next, y'all. You ready for this? Scarlet for the name. They do like mini globes. This right here is a Vendome piece. Going to show you up close. Show it to you on our supermodel. There's your mark right there, Vendome. I've got this priced at $68. 16 inches long, about 1 inch wide right here. 16 long, all glass beads, gray in color, Vendome, $68. You know, Vendome can run pretty expensive. You have a metal chain right there through each bead. Show this to you up close. Show it to you on the floor of the light box, and then I'm going to show it to you probably on Marilyn Monroe. 16 inches long, Vendome, and we do run quick in here, y'all. Once things are gone, they are gone. Some things get extra camera time, but not always, so just get ready to rock and roll. You're going to see lots of items. Lots of items you're going to see. So let me put that on Maryland. So that's what it looks like off the form. 68 on this piece. Vendome 68. We don't always do clearance and double drops. We don't always do it. And this is one of those pieces that I would say put the clasp in the front. Let's see here. So 16. This is one of those pieces that I would say, in my humble expert opinion, this piece right here, the clasp should go in the front, but you ladies do it however you want. Look at that. Clasp in the front. I don't know what kind of flower that's supposed to be. A gorgeous piece, 68, and we're going to double drop this one time. This is a clearance drop. What do I say when I say clearance drop? That means a drastic drop in price. We're dropping it down to 48. 48, no less. Vendome, you know, is expensive. 48. That is a buy it now. First person I see that says want gets it, as long as you are registered with the channel. If you're not registered with the channel, I cannot recognize your bid or your chat. It's only fair to the ladies in the hen den who have registered, and most of them have been registered for about 5 years. So take that up close as we can. Gray in color, gold tone on the flower, Vendome, 48. Leave that there for just a few. And if you're wondering which model this is, y'all know Marilyn. That was the thrift store I pulled up to, and I said, I'm not getting out. I got out, and I found this model for, I think it's 25 bucks. Vendome 48. Once things are gone, they're gone for the night. And I do have lots of jewelry. I have some knickknacks, whatnots, doodads, trinkets, and I have some mini perfume bottles. So Vendome. But on those pieces, I would wear it at the front, where the clasp is at the front. Maybe that's the way it was designed. I don't know. If my chat does slow down for me, let me know, because if I start missing chats, that usually means something messed up on my end. This right here is a crazy cool piece. I'm going to show it to you up close and show it to you on our supermodel. This right here I would probably call Brutalist, maybe, in my humble expert opinion. I know. Hey, Carrie, how are you? This is a huge bracelet. This fits a 7.5 wrist. This is size 7.5. Not sterling silver. I have not polished this, cleaned it in any way. Great piece. 2.5 inches wide. So look at that. 2.5 inches wide. Y'all go over there and check out my whatnot. I haven't sold anything there yet, but go check out my whatnot. Follow my whatnot. Go follow whatnot. Hey, Pixie Joe, how are you? Angry Otter, how are you? You crazy cool kid. Look at that crazy bracelet right there. 7.5 inches long, 2.5 inches wide. It does have a matching necklace. If you are hobo, hippie, I don't know. Here's the necklace. This is a great piece. I love this one. I think this right here is a good set. Look at this right here. Thank you. I appreciate that. So you got your bracelet and your necklace. This is a $115 buy it now. $115 buy it now. Y'all have never seen this one before. $115 buy it now. I love this one a lot, y'all. This is a great piece. This is not sterling silver. It's jingly. It's chunky. It makes a lot of noise. And she has class and personality. Class and personality. So $115 will Deborah drop at one time to $99, no less than $99. 7.5 inches long on the bracelet, 2.5 inches wide. The necklace is 17.5 inches long. It is a chunky monkey. Hit that thumbs up on your way in. Don't forget that thumbs up. Let's see, who can we put this on? Let's try this necklace on Marilyn real quick. This is one that gets camera time. I've got a lot of beautiful jewelry tonight. Not that I don't most of the time, but I love what I pulled out tonight. Somebody asked me one time, if you did not shop every day for a year, would you have enough to sell? Unequivocally, yes, ma'am. So this is a piece that I would not polish. Again, not sterling silver, silver tone. Would not polish it at all. Great piece there. It's what we call an unsigned beauty. I mean, imagine the work somebody put in on that one. So I love that a lot. I think that's super 70s, don't y'all? Super 70s, $99. And we'll just do 99 cents. Not really. $99 on that one. The bracelet and the necklace. And we will run quick. So you're going to see lots of stuff in here in a short amount of time. I do too, Carrie. It's a good one. It is a good one. Let's see if this is marked on the back. It is. Wow, this is marked Monet. Gold tone. $20. 1 3/8 inch diameter, and it is Monet. So there's the backing on one of them, but not on the other. You got the Monet right there. 20 faux pearls, great condition. Gold tones in great condition, not fading. Monet, Monet, Monet. 1 3/8 inch diameter, $20 on this set right here. And we'll leave that up for just a few. So 20 on this one. And you're going to see lots of jewelry. These are not, no, they're not. They are not uber white like your necklace. Not at all. So Pixie Joe for 20, this is yours. Mark Monet, missing one of the backs right there. I think those might be easy to get. I probably need to buy some extras and just put them on here myself. Pixie Joe, let's take this to the 13th floor. 20 bucks for you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. No, not uber white. They've got a little bit of color to them. A nice set. Pixie Joe, that's all yours. Thank you so much. So yeah, the potluck dinner last night was great. I made a Mexican street corn salad. It was delicious. Tim made enchiladas. A lot of people brought a little bit of everything. And we just had a good time. Everybody hung out, we chatted, we laughed, we listened to 80s music. And it's always a good gathering, for sure. Always a good gathering. Betsy was here. So on this set right here, this is going to be, let's see here, 3 inches long, 3/4 diameter. 3 inches long, 3/4 diameter, gold tone, great condition. Flip these around right there like that. We're going to do a $1 start. I'm going to show you up close. A $1 start, 3-minute peck it out. They are not designer signed. I love these a lot. A $1 start, 3-minute packet out, not designer signed. And let me put these on our Supermodel Smoochy. $1 start. If no interest, no problem. No interest, no problem. Let me know. So $1 start, 3-minute packet out. What does that mean? You have 3 minutes to win it. 3 minutes to win it. And I'm going to show you these on our Supermodel. We've got 2 minutes, 45 seconds. At the end, I'll start counting it down at 10 seconds. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. All of these items are mine, y'all. I don't consign for people. I don't consign. These are things that I've thrifted. They're my own items here at the house. And then look at this right here on her. 2 minutes left. I'll go about another 15 seconds. We don't have a dollar bid on these. We can pass on them and move to something else. Good looking gold tone earrings, 3 inches long, 3/4 of diameter. Three inches long, 3/4 inch diameter. We'll pass on those. So once they're gone, they are gone for the night. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And if my chat does slow down, let me know, because sometimes my chat will stop. So if y'all have ever heard of chrome dioxide, you ready for this one? It will test like an emerald. It is not emerald, it's chrome dioxide. It's still beautiful. This is set in sterling silver. Chrome dioxide, green in color, set in sterling silver. You ready? This is a good one. I'm going to show it to you here below up close, and then on the 13th floor. Sterling silver. Look at this gorgeous piece. This is $125. 7 inches long, 1/8 inch wide. 7 inches long, 1/8 inch wide. Chrome dioxide. She is gorgeous. $125. This is a sparkly beauty right here. This is one of those I could sit and stare at it like I do a clear gemstone or a diamond. So sterling silver. 7 inches long. And I'll take it to the 13th floor. This is gorgeous. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way in, ladies. Hit that thumbs up. It's like ringing the doorbell at the Hen Den. So I'm going to head back to Texas about, I don't know, end of March. That Airbnb is nearly ready to be listed. I just can't hardly let go of it. We're going to drop this one time to $99. $125 to $99 one time, no less. So it'll test emerald, but it's chrome dioxide. Beautiful green. Donna Sansbury, that is yours. She says, I'm going to take it out of your hands right this minute. Donna, I love this bracelet a lot. I love it. And you know what's coming up in March? Donna, you're going to have to get a little bag of jewelry, your special jewelry for your Paris, France trip. You're going to have to get you a little bag of jewelry, your specials, and I'll tell you what to do for your Paris, France trip, because I think you're going to have a lot of stuff. So we went from $125, y'all. We Deborah dropped that down to $99. Donna Sansbury packed that up. Last time I'll ever see this one. Look how gorgeous that is. It just dances in the light. Hey, Sing, how are you? It just dances. It shakes, shimmies. It is a beautiful piece. Donna Sansbury for $99. Donna Sandsbury for 99. That is gorgeous. She is absolutely out of this world stunning. Okay, look at this crazy bracelet. This is from Paris, France. It's rare. I'm going to show you the inside first. Here's the mark on it. L-E-S-E-L-I-S-E, made in France. Let's see, 2 5/8 inch diameter. So 2 5/8 inch diameter. There's one little problem with it. Sing, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. I've already got my hands all marked up. I cleaned them up, put lotion on. You got this one little chip right here, y'all. One little chip. I don't know if that's in there. You know, that's coming off on from my hands. I'm sorry, from the marker. You've got this one little chip. This is made in France. Here's the inside. There's the mark. This piece right here is going to be 85. 85. It's different. I know you have. Hopefully you're off tonight and able to rest. A different shape, I'd probably wear it right there on the front. You could wear it however you want. This right here, though, you've got that little chip right there. 2 5/8 inch diameter. 1 inch wide here. But if you look at the front of it, you barely see that right there. And if somebody wants it, we'll Deborah drop it down to 58. We'll go from 85 to 58. 85 to 58. Leave that up for just a few. Still a cool piece. Just wish that weren't there, but it is. Love the shape of it. It's kind of a cream color. Leave this up for about 10 more seconds. Donna, you're probably going to see lots of crazy jewelry in Paris. Lots of crazy jewelry in Paris. Next up, heavy sterling silver bracelets, 7 inches long, 42. 42 on this one. Glass beads, all sterling. Lobster clasp, 7 long, 42. Oops, hold on a second. Just rolls right off my wrist. $42 on this one, 42. Lobster clasp, all sterling silver, 7 long. Show you up close and show it to you on the 13th floor. What do you have there? The gold, blue, green, clear, red, and black beads. 6 glass beads, all sterling silver. I did polish this one, y'all. I know you say not to polish things. I did polish it. I did. Let me show it to you on the 13th floor. We'll Deborah drop it once to 38. Not everything's 38 in here, but we'll Deborah drop it one time to 38. And there's what it looks like on the 13th floor, 38. Gonna leave it up for a few more seconds. Again, once things are gone, they're gone. And we will move on to the next item. No handbags tonight, although I do have probably over 1,500 handbags. So no handbags tonight. We're just doing jewelry, some mini perfume bottles, knickknacks, little knickknack, whatnot, duty things. Whatnot knickknacks. Two and a half inches diameter on this piece right here. 38, 1/2 inch wide. 1/2 inch wide, 2 1/2 inch diameter. I don't see any marks on this one. Here's the inside. 38, 38, 38. Hopefully that's coming in clear. So yeah, check those Thrift With Me videos out that I post about every other day. Always on the hunt for jewelry and purses, knickknacks, whatnots, doodads, and trinkets. Don't always find things. But you can't discount any one store because you can go in one day and not find anything, go in there and find a treasure the next. I just don't go the same ones every day. I've got some favorites around here. $38 on that piece right there. Got some favorites around here. Probably red, white, and blue is my favorite. At least for handbags. Their jewelry's interesting too, though. Hey, Angie, how are you? Sterling silver bracelet, $38 on this piece right here. Not sure what you would call this chain. 7.5 inches long. Thank you, Carnelian. I appreciate that. 7.5 long, sterling silver. See if we can come in clear on this one. So Italy, sterling silver, 7.5 inches long, 38. 38. So no sales next Friday or Saturday. Not sure if we'll have one Sunday or not. We will have one tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we will. Look at this gorgeous piece right here. She is $68. This one coming up is 68. It is sterling silver, 23 inches long. The big white pearls are faux pearls. The champagne colored ones are real. Show it to you up close. Toggle clasp, sterling silver. These pearls right here are real. You got tiger eye pearl, sterling glass. These big white pearls right there are faux pearls. So I'm going to show it to you like this. Show it to you laying down. Not sure what that is. Let's see, that's dirt. Yeah, it's just dirt. So not a scratch. It's just probably where I cleaned it earlier, where I cleaned the sterling. And you have this big, huge pendant right there. This piece is $68. 68, 23 inches long. So kind of a mother of pearl. I'm not sure what all this mess is right here. Or this beauty, not mess, but beauty. Toggle clasp. 23 inches long. Let me put this on one of our supermodels. Show it to you. 68 on this one. 68. Who we're gonna use for this one? I think I'm gonna use Marilyn. So the faux pearls are the big white pearls. Otherwise, the champagne smaller ones, champagne colored, gold colored, are real. And then you've got that sterling silver pendant also. So 68 on this piece, 68. Show that for a few. You know, this is not a blister pearl. It is not. No, blister pearl usually has, in my humble expert opinion, a blister pearl is going to have a little rise, like you would have a flat surface, and then have a pearl standing up with a little bit of an overlay. I'm not sure what happened here, but I wouldn't call this a blister pearl. If it is, I've never seen one like this before. I've seen blister pearls. But there's some color in here, but there's not any, it's all the same size. And it's smooth and everything like that. So I wouldn't say that's a blister pearl. Still pretty. 68, Deborah drop it down to 58, no less. Deborah drop it to 58, leave this up for just a few. So again, once things are passed upon, it is pretty, isn't it? Toggle clasp, they are gone for the night. And you will see them in a future sale. It could be 6 months to a year down the road. Because once I put things up, it's like we ain't finding them until I'm searching through my garage, totes of jewelry. I'll be like, where was that one? Where's that been? So 58. So be picky because I do have lots of stuff. I always love it when it's sterling clasp. I don't know why. It just makes it feel more special. Makes it feel more spatial. So how many of y'all have ever been to the Canton, Texas flea market? The Canton, Texas. Here's 194 grams. This is a great piece right here. You ready for this? This one's kind of crazy. And it's not going to run cheap. It's running cheap on this show because I price things a little bit less than the market. You ready for this? I'm going to show it to you as a whole so you can take it all in. You've got turquoise, you have sterling, you have amber, you have tiger eye. You have unique sterling silver toggle clasp. Hey, Choco, good night. Have a good night. Thanks so much. You too. Sterling silver, tiger eye, amber, turquoise. This is 21 inches long, 1 inch wide. So let me show you around this piece a little bit. And then I'll show you on form. And then right here, look at all that. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good week. You've got 3 little charms here at the bottom. Beautiful shell, sterling silver. This is $225. So let me show you around this piece. Let's lay it down for real quick right here, then I'll put it on form. $225. Let y'all take that one in. It's a beautiful piece. 194 grams, which equates to 6.8 ounces. 194 grams is 6.8 ounces. Half a pound nearly right there, a half a pound. Sterling silver. All these twisted beads, glass, turquoise, amber, tiger eye. Show you around this one. Put it on the form. $225. This is probably a piece I'll take to East Texas if it doesn't sell here. This is a big bow. I don't know if what we call big chunky. And I did not clean this piece off right here. Probably needs to be cleaned a little bit. Sterling silver on the pendant. Mark right there, does test. This was a lot of work for somebody. I'm too lazy for this. Too lazy to put something like this together. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. I can't imagine that you get your money's back out of that. You probably get pleasure on putting a beautiful piece together like that, but as far as does it pay well, I'm not sure. Let me show you on the 13th floor, and I'll show it on our supermodel. Isn't that pretty? Very sparkly. It is. And right now I drove past the beach today. It's 2 miles from the house. And I'm telling you, it's March 1st is spring break in Florida. My friends in Texas are like, it's not spring break yet. I said, for Florida, it is spring break. It's 80 degrees and people are at the beach. The beach is packed. The water looks more blue. The bars are filled. I mean, it's just, people are here. So let me put this, I'm going to put this one on Maryland. $225. We'll Deborah drop it one time only to $199. So again, we don't always Deborah drop everything. Deborah drop it one time to $199. Sterling silver toggle clasp, sterling silver shell pendant, tiger eye, amber, turquoise, and a one-of-a-kind piece. No designer signature. We call this the Unsigned Beauty. And Unsigned Beauty is what this is, in my humble expert opinion. So we're going to show it up close best we can. This gets some camera time. This is definitely different. Definitely different. So you have your 3 charms right here. Let's see if we can move this out of the way. Sparkly, isn't it? Y'all are lucky. I mean, women are lucky because y'all have a lot of great jewelry choices for sure. I mean, it's like men, we don't have that many choices. I guess we could just start wearing these. I would. I don't care. There's your toggle clasp, sterling silver. But yeah, y'all have a lot of great choices of jewelry. So $199 on this one, $199. To me, the amber and the turquoise is well worth it. Sterling silver, she's gorgeous. $199, $199. It's a nice piece. Love it, and I love it. Next up, have we seen Renee Jordan in here yet? Renee Jordan. Have we seen Renee Jordan? Next up, it's going to be a whatnot trinkety doodaddy type thing. This is a small screen. To me, it's kind of like a CC's dressing room screen. Let's see how much this is. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a good one. Y'all know I love these. You know I love these. She has not been in here, has she? She's totally missing out. Totally missing out. Okay, so here we go. You ready for this? 12 inches tall. 12 inches tall. 3.5 inches wide, meaning that direction. I did not measure the length of it, but I will in just a second. So let me show you each of these panels. Y'all probably saw this in one of my Thrift With Me videos. This piece is going to be a regular auction, y'all. And it's going to be an It's Your Move auction. What does that mean? You give me the first starting bid. That first starting bid needs to be at least $1. At least $1 start. Here's the other side of it. This is a regular auction here. It's called It's Your Move. You started out at $1. If no interest, no problem. Lisa's in at 25. She's like, I'll power bid on this one. Look at that. Lisa is power bidding at 25 bucks. Lisa, this is gorgeous. Look at this. So let me see what the length is without dropping it. Hold on just a second. Lisa's in at 25. Betty Basil's in at 30. Do we have 31 or more? Don't you love that? So I would say it's probably about, give or take, it's going to be about 25 inches long. Lisa's back in at 30, 35. Lisa's in at 35. Do we have 36 or more? So that right there is an It's Your Move auction, y'all. If you're coming in for the first time, what does that mean? It's where the ladies have the say-so over the starting bid. Yes, I do that in my channel. You bet I have for 5 years. We might have started probably about 2 years in. Love it, love it, love it. How tall? A good question. So 12 inches tall. 12 tall, and I have not cleaned it. 12 inches tall. Betty Basil, Suzanne Stryker, thank you for being here. 30. Betty's power bidding at 50. Lisa's now in at 52. I'm not going to leave this right now, y'all. This is awesome. Let me show you what it looks like up close, though. Lisa's in at 52. This is a regular auction. What does that mean? No time on it. The ladies start the starting bid. Lisa came out of the gate at 25. Lisa's now at 52. Do we have 53 or more? 53 or more. And let me show you the back side too. And I have not cleaned this one, so it is dusty. Let me show you the back side. Well, either one's side, the front or the back, right? Barb Thompson's in at 55. 12 inches tall, 3.5 inches wide, and about 25. We'll leave out the 3.5 inches, about 25, 26 inches. Lisa's out. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Barb Thompson's in at 55. Do we have 56 or more? Hit that thumbs up, y'all. If you did not hit that thumbs up, please hit that thumbs up on your way in, on your way out. Appreciate you. You have all these beautiful scenic views right there. What would you use this for? I mean, would you hang jewelry on it? Is it just home decor for you? What is it? Barb Thompson's in at 55. Do we have 56 or more? If not, I'll start calling it down. Do we have 56 or more? Sing Smith is in at 56. Do we have 57 or more? Hide the kitty litter box. That's a fancy piece for a kitty litter box. Sing's in at 56. Lisa Thomas, hello. Lisa Thomas is in at 60. Do we have 61 or more? Lisa Thomas, thank you so much. Glad you're back. Appreciate you being here. Do we have 61 or more? I'm going to show you the best I can up close. Sings out. Lisa's in at 60. Do we have 61 or more? I like it a lot. 65. Betty Basil's in at 65. Yeah, and I think I might have, I don't think I've got a couple more. I know I've got one more. This is recent though, but I know I've got one more somewhere. I love them. I love them. They're just beautiful. Betty's in at 65. Do we have 66 or more? 66 or more on that piece. Look at that. She's gorgeous. About 25 inches wide, 12 inches tall. Do we have 66 or more? I'll give it just probably about another minute to see if we've got 66 on this one. If not, we'll start calling it down. Do we have 66? Did we get 66 or more on that piece right there? It's beautiful, isn't it? Lisa's in it, so we got Betty Basil 65. Lisa's back in at 66. Lisa Thomas back in at 67. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate that. Do we have 68? Betty Basil's back in at 68. Lisa says she's really out now. Thank you, Sing. It is beautiful. Thank you so much. Betty Basil's in at 68. Do we have 69 or more? I'll let it go for just a few more seconds. Do we have 69 or more? 69. So in this channel right here, I don't charge you a monthly fee to be in here for any reason. Everybody gets the same good deal as long as you're registered with the channel, which is that email at the top of the chat. That's all I need. Otherwise, everybody gets the same deals if you're registered with the channel. I love this piece so much. Lisa Thomas is out. So Betty Basil in at 68. Going once for Betty at 68. Going twice for Betty at 68. Fair warning and sold. That is going home to Betty Basil for $68. Thank you, Betty. Appreciate that. And thank you, Lisa Singh, Lisa Thomas, Lisa Sperling, everybody for bidding on that one. Appreciate it. You ready for this next piece coming up? These are leather. I have a, oh gosh, I think it's a leopard on the back of our toilet in our bathroom. This right here is a elephant, which you know, all leather. Love this piece so much. Betty Basil, thank you so much. That's yours for $68. $68. I have not measured this piece right here. This is all leather, so let's measure this one. I don't know why I love these leather pieces so much. So it's going to be from the tail to the front. It's going to be about 10 inches wide and 12 inches tall. 10 inches wide, 12 inches tall. This is going to be another $1 start. A $1 start, 3-minute peck it out. Let me show you up close. 10 wide, 12 inches tall, all leather. These are plastic. They're acrylic. And this is all leather. Not sure where these originate from. I love them so much. A $1 start on this piece right here, a $1 start. So again, I love to sell jewelry, purses, knickknacks, whatnots, doodads, and trinkets. I love it, love it, love it. Love hunting for it, love packing it up, and love bringing it for resale right here on my channel. It is my thing, been doing it for 5 years, and I absolutely am in love with doing it. It does not matter to me. Sings in at 5. We've got 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. This is a 3-minute pack it out. Angie's in at 7. So I have one. It's not an elephant, and trunks up is lucky. You know that. But I have I put it on the back of our toilet in our guest room. Oh gosh, I think it's maybe a Black Panther. It's not a leopard, but anyway, they're great. So that's all leather, black in color. Let's see if we can turn down the light just a little bit where you can see. This is a 3-minute pack it out. We've got 2 minutes left. Let's start calling it down at 10 seconds. Angie's in at 7. Do we have 8 or more? Let's take it to the 13th floor and see how it looks. I've got a Paris trinket tray coming up next. A Paris, France trinket tray coming up next. And if Angie is out or sings out, I'll start calling it down for Angie. We can call it before 3 minutes. Yeah, they're great. That would take a lot of work too. Choco's in at 8. Choco, I thought you were sleeping, girl. I thought you said good night. You can't sleep with one eye open now. You got to get some rest. The sale is not important. It is not important. But if you're anything like me, you're going to be watching. You'll be like, I'm going to bed, and then I'm watching the sale. Shh. 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 Angie's back in at 9. Minute and a half left. Minute and a half left. I'll start calling it down at 10 seconds. Once I call it down, the highest bidder on my end wins it. Choco's back in at 10. I know. I'm like, I say that too. I'll get out on what I'll look at some sales sites and I'll be like, I'm going to bed now. I'm going to bed. I'm not going to bed. I am a night owl. I always have been. How many of y'all have ever seen the Sears Roebuck Joan Crawford? Sears Roebuck Joan Crawford. It's like you would call it, Pam would call it a succulent planter. But it's the like porcelain mannequins. Angie's out. Choco's in at 10. 30 seconds left. Do we have anybody in at 11 more? If not, I'll start calling it down. And I'm going to show y'all a factice that I have too. It's I think this is Chloe. No, it's Nina Ricci. Nina Ricci factice. It's probably about 12 inches tall. So this is one that I didn't realize the colored water they have in it isn't going anywhere, right? So this one right here sets on our little china cabinet here in the house. I don't think I've ever showed y'all our china cabinet. I probably need to. Couldn't hurt. Going once for Choco, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Choco for 10 bucks. Choco, that's yours for 10. Thank you so much. She's yours for 10. Thank you. Let me get your name down. Hold on a second. Choco for 10. What a good deal. So Choco, there you go. Sweet dreams. That's yours for 10. Thank you for that purchase. I appreciate that. Gorgeous piece. So let me show you this. This is not for sale. I'm just going to tell you it's not for sale, but I want y'all to see it. I want y'all to see this. Look at that. That is if you love perfume bottles, this is a factice, and y'all know what a factice is. That is simply, what is it? It's the thing in the department store that sets up there. I'm not sure whoever gets a hold of the gift alert. Hold on a second. Send to Angie. I will, Choco. Thank you so much. I got it. Gift to Angie. I know she'll appreciate that. Thank you, Choco, for that. Appreciate that. Gift to Angie. Angie, that's coming home to you, girl. That elephant is coming home to you. Trunks up is good luck, which we all know. This factice sets there in our little dining room. Well, it's not our dining room. I'm in the dining room. But this right here, I don't know if y'all have ever seen this before. I think I might have done a 15-second short on this one. So that's all liquid in there. It's definitely not perfume. But you can't, I took this top off. You can't get that out of there. So I thought, you know, if you sold it, you would take the colored water out of there. You can't do that. You cannot take that colored water out of there. So as far as this factice, where it'd be nice to sell it, possibly, I think it'd be hard to ship, you know, with all the liquid in it. So if y'all have never seen a factice, this is heavy. It's probably, I would say about 10 pounds. About 10 pounds. Next up, you ready for this one? Next up, Michael Designs. Let's see what it says on the back. So Michael Design Works. Your little trinket tray or your perfume bottle tray, whatever you want to use it for. This right here is going to be a $38 buy it now. 7.5 inches from this direction. 7.5 inches, and then it's going to be, oh, so I'm sorry, 12.5 inches this way, 7.5. 12, 7. So 12 wide, 7 tall. 38. 38. If anybody's interested, 38 on this piece right here. What can you do with that? Put your little mini perfume bottles in there, put your jewelry in there, whatever you want to. And we'll Deborah drop it one time to 25. Deborah drop it to 25. First person I see that says want, as long as you're registered with the channel, that's yours for 25. If no interest, no problem. There is more where that came from. So Becca, I got your email. It's like a partial email, but if you want to send me another one, check that pin message at the top of the chat to register. So Lisa, this is going, you're getting it 25. Lisa, that is yours. So that's yours. So again, you might have some issues right here around the side a little bit. I'll show it to you around the side right there. It's a beautiful piece. But it's been loved. I don't know where it's been. I picked it up at a thrift store. And then here's the back of it. And then there on the top, this to me is in good condition. Probably could be used, be cleaned a little bit. I have not cleaned it. So Lisa for 25 on that. That's all yours. Thanks so much. Hey Jen Shep, how are you? So Becca, thank you for... So I got your one email that just says oops, but do send me your address, YouTube name, mailing address, confirm, PayPal, email, whether you're wanting to buy or not. And that way you're registered with the channel. So Lisa, that's yours for 25. 25. A few perfume bottles, a few minis. You ready? You ready? A few mini perfumes next. So we got things all over the place. We usually go about an hour, hour and a half. Sometimes I've went 4, not often. First up, it's called Avon Far Away. $10 on this one. About 1 inch tall, probably about 1 1/2 inch wide. Avon Far Away, have not cleaned it. Pink top. So Avon Far Away is what this one's called. $10 on this one. Let it go for just a few. We're going to have a trivia question at the end. It is a cute bottle, isn't it? There's Renee Jordan. So Betty Basil, that's yours for 10. Thanks so much. So sell tomorrow, no sell Friday or Saturday. I hate to say that, but I'm not going to have one. This piece right here coming up next. 1 ounce of this perfume is $425. 1 ounce of this perfume is $425. I did try to clean it. 1 3/4 inch wide. Let's see, 1 1/4 inch tall. And let me tell you what, let's see. This is what I have it at on a buy it now. Catherine, I don't know if that's Deneuve, Deneuve. We'll do a $25 buy it now on this piece. A $25 buy it now, not $45. It's going to be half full though. It's half full. It's not full of perfume. It's half full. Is that what it is? Thank you, Britt. So half full, 25, half full. An ounce of this perfume online's $425. This is going to be $25. You'll get a little sample. A little sample. Jay Quinn, that's yours for $25. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. I had no idea, Britt. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Yeah, so from what year? So Jay Quinn for $25. Half full, that's yours. Thank you. Oh, I have lots more jewelry, Becca. Lots more jewelry. You came for the channel that when you say, do you have any more? I have enough to last us for 2 or 3 years of sales. Do I have any more? I've got plenty. But you got to send me an email. You send me an email, just let's see. You did register. Hold on just a second. Thank you so much. I got all your info. I do have more jewelry. Yes, ma'am. I do. What I try to do, Becca, in here, just so you know, so y'all, Becca just registered with the channel. If y'all don't mind giving her a big warm welcome. What I try to do in here is bring a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Next up, Giorgio Beverly Hills. I try to please everybody, Becca. I don't always please everybody, but I try. 2 1/4 inch tall, 1/2 inch wide, $20. 2 1/4 inch tall, 1/2 inch wide, $20. I do have more jewelry though, I do. Yeah, so luckily you're a little bit behind me in time, which is good, because if I say 8:30 start, I usually get started at 8:45. So forgive me in advance for that. $20 on this one. Deborah, drop it one time to 10, no less. Giorgio Beverly Hills. There's no telling. There's no telling on that. So what was that price on that one, Angie? It's Angie. So Giorgio Beverly Hills on that piece right there. So Becca, there's no telling what I've got. So I don't ever organize my things, you know, in that manner. I wish I did, but I don't. So mine's always a surprise. I got you down, $10 on that one. So I'll just show things, sell it, and move on. So I try to make things in each sale different price points. Different price points. This is called Cody Truly Lace. 15 on this one, 2 1/4 inch tall, 1 1/4 inch wide. 2 1/4 inch tall, 1 1/4 inch wide. Cody, C-O-T-Y, Truly Lace. 15. So about 80% full. I like that right there. So y'all, Becca, so it's always a surprise in here for me too of what I'm gonna bring out and show. Well, Deborah dropped that down to 10 if somebody wants it. For 10 on that one, Deborah drop it to 10. So Becca, y'all, you'll just have to keep watching because there's no telling what I'm gonna show. No telling. Betty Basil, that's yours for 10 bucks. Thanks so much. Here's a green bottle of perfume. This is Avon, 2 inches tall, 1.5 inch wide. Love the flat bottle. This piece right here is also a $10 buy it now. Avon, $10. You can lay it down like that, stand it up like that, or turn it to the side. And I see Betty Basil first at 10. I see Renee Jordan in there after that. I see Betty Basil first. 10 bucks. Betty, thanks so much. Let's see here. What else do we have? After these few perfumes, a couple of trinkets, and back to jewelry. This is Avon again too. This is called Rare Gold, 1.5 inch tall, 1 3/4 inch wide, $10. Love the shape of that bottle. Avon Rare Gold, $10, 1.5 inch tall, 1 3/4 inch wide. Betty Basil, Renee. I see Betty first. I see Renee second. Those ladies are battling out for those perfume bottles this trip. I tell you what. So Betty Basil, 10 on that one. Thanks so much. Next up, 1 1/2 inch tall, 1 inch wide, Chloe, 25. Got a little pink ribbon right there on the top. Chloe, 25. 1 1/2 inch tall, 1 inch wide. Sing Smith, that is yours, girl. Thanks so much. Pretty bottle, isn't it? Sing for 25. Thank you, Sing. $25. I see Becca next. Becca, Sing got that one, but Becca, thank you for bidding. I appreciate that. So Sing, Becca's first time here tonight. Becca, how long have you been watching? Did you find the channel tonight? So Sing Smith, that's yours for 25. It's all over the place, Becca. So these right here are buy it now. So sometimes, I don't think you were probably in here at the beginning. So what I do in my channel, because I know you're new, I do a buy it now where I show an item, tell you the price. First person I see that says want gets it. Then we have what we call It's Your Move auction. You're fine. Yeah, so we have something called buy it now where I show you an item, tell you the price. First person that I see on my end bid first wins it. I have something called It's Your Move auction where you bid, where I show you an item, tell you it's your move, and you ladies bid at least $1 start. Then we have a 3-minute pack it out. That's an auction where I show you an item, tell you the starting bid, and you ladies bid away till somebody wins it at 3 minutes. And then we have a Deborah drop, which is a drastic drop in price. We also have a clearance drop, which is a drastic drop in price. And It's Your Move auction where you tell me what the first starting bid is. So we have like 5 or 6 things that go on. 5 or 6 things, but I'll tell you before each one. This right here is called Samba, $5, about 1/4 inch, about 1/4 full, 2 inches tall, 1 inch wide. Samba, $5. And Betty Basil, that's yours for 5. Yeah, so on my channel, Becca, we do a little bit of everything. So there's like 5 different things. So I'll tell you before each item's shown, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Yeah, it might sound confusing, but it's really not confusing. It's actually, to me, it moves things faster. And it's fun to me. So hopefully it is for you. Next up, olive wood. You ready for this? Olive wood. Look how beautiful she is. This is a olive wood figurine. This is 16 inches tall. It's not, so it's 4 inches diameter at the bottom. 16 tall, 4 inches diameter at the bottom. Show you the detail before I say price. Show you up close. There's the base. So the base is the 4-inch diameter. This is really different. I like this one a lot. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get the full form in. So olive wood, here's the back of it. Very detailed, hand carved. Here is the back of her dress. It's got the detail there. Never seen anything like that before. On this piece right here, it's going to be a buy it now of $68. A buy it now of $68. So olive wood, 16 inches tall, 4 inches diameter here at the base. And 68, we'll never drop it down to 55. So 55 on this piece. 55, 55. And show it around the best I can. It's different. I like it. It's very cool. I like it a lot. So olive wood, hand carved, 55. They go much higher online. 55, 55. We'll leave that up for just a few. Let me show it to you up close. So lots of detail. 55, 55, lots of detail. Leave that up for just a few more seconds. 55, love it, love it, love it. And if the chat does slow down for me, let me know if I miss something. Y'all know if I miss it. Because if I don't respond to it, I'll miss it. Let's see. What's next? What is next? So y'all know I love my little trinkety things. Let's do a couple more trinkets and then back to jewelry. Hour 13 minutes in. Here's a Russian lacquer box. Here's the inside of it. Got all that beautiful red. This one is not signed. On this piece right here, 3 inches diameter and 38. You're not going to find Russian lacquer boxes for 38. And there's the front. So 38 on this piece right here. First person I see it says want gets it. 38. 38. 38. 38. Let's see. There it is, the signature. So Russian lacquer box, 3 inches diameter, 1 inch tall. If I'm missing the chat, y'all do email me. Somebody email me or text me. Because I won't know otherwise. So 38 on this piece right here. Take it to the 13th floor. 38, 38. And I think my chat slowed. Oh, gotcha. Thanks, Jen. Appreciate that. So 38 on that piece right there. 38. Deborah, drop it down to 25. No less than 25. 25 on that one. About 10 seconds. 25. Russian lacquer box. They are quiet, aren't they? They're all just like, hell, I got one eye open. Listen to CJ mouth off on all his stuff. So Thelma, April 11th. Don't forget April 11th. If you can come up, if you can come up. A Victorian pincushion, 7.5 inches this direction, 3 inches wide. Victorian pincushion. This is going to be a $38 buy. Now, this right here is very hard. I don't know why, but it is. A Victorian pin cushion, 38. $4.11. I'm not sure what's inside this thing. I don't know if it's rice that's swelled up or what. Might be a brick. Something. I'm not sure. 38. Deborah dropped it one time to 28. 28 on this. So Victorian pin cushion, 28 bucks. 7.5 inches long, 3 inches wide, and probably about 2.5. Definitely, I would call this antique. Sawdust. Look at that stitching right there. 28, 28, 28. She's gorgeous. I've never seen anything like that before. So let's see here. We're going to do one more. We're going to do one more trinkety item, and then we're going to go back to jewelry. You ready for that? So on these right here, they call them handkerchief serving trays. Handkerchief serving trays. So we have 3. It's going to be $99. Yeah, we don't have any handbags tonight, 70th. No handbags tonight. Just jewelry, whatnots, knickknacks, doodads, and trinkets. So it's going to be $99 for the set. $99 for the set. So these are lucite. There's probably some scratches on them. This piece right here is 4.5 inches diameter, 2 inches tall. Then you have the second one right here. So again, there's going to be some scratches on them. This piece right here is 7.5 inches diameter, 2 inches tall. So lucite, 1970s. Let me measure this one real quick. So this right here, I think, is going to be... No, this right here is 4.5 inches diameter, 2 inches tall. This has a handle on it. So serving trays, but they call them handkerchief serving tray. Handkerchief serving. So $99 for the set. Use them for jewelry, whatever you want to. They're different. I've never seen anything like this before. I think that's the way they started making the mini records. You know, you take the old records, what are they called? What size are they called? And they melt them down and make them look like this. So maybe basing it on the 1970s lucite. So $99 on this set right here, $99. Back to jewelry after this. 1970s lucite handkerchief serving trays. This one has a handle. It's going to be a little bit of scratches on them. Not much. Never seen anything like that before. So back to jewelry. You ready? A little Judith Ripka. You ready for this one? 18 karat gold, sterling silver. 18 karat, sterling silver, Judith Ripka, 18.5 inches long, 54 grams. She's heavy. 18.5 inches long, show you up close, 54 grams. You ready for this one? Judith Ripka. She's gorgeous. Try to show you best I can. So sterling silver, There's your 18 karat gold right there on those. You're going to see on those links 18 karat gold. So sterling silver, 18K right there. Not plate, 18K. Judith Ripka, Judith Ripka, Judith Ripka. Take a screenshot, look it up. This piece right here is going to be $249. Show it to you up close, show it to you on form, show it to you on the 13th floor. So $249 on this, heavy. Let's see what it weighs. 54 grams. So 54 grams on this piece, 250, or I said 249. There's your clasp. So what's that, a large lobster? 250, 249, whatever. And there it is, and I'll show it to you on form. So you got your all sterling. This link right here is going to be sterling with 18K, 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 18, 18, 18, 18. Not the entire link, just part of it. 249, 249. Show it to you on form. And it weighs 54 grams, so 54. This is definitely a great piece. And here's what it looks like on Maryland. Which y'all know Maryland, unless you're new to the channel. So sterling silver in your 18K is right here, right there. I'm going across the link. 18.5 inches long, $249. We'll see if it shows up. $249. Deborah, drop it once to $225. Let's see if we can show it up a little bit better. It's 18K, you see it right there. Let's see if we can show it up. So Judith Ripka, sterling silver, 18K, $225 on this piece right here. Online, $249 and up. Sterling silver, 18 karat on some of the links, not the entire link, just right over the top. So Judith Ripka. Good brand. Not sure where it's sold at normally because I don't buy anything new. Judith Ripka, love it. It's very nice. You ready for this one? This one's expensive. This one is expensive. Can be expensive. Found it for $500 on eBay, but it had a pair of necklaces with it on eBay. This necklace is going to be 43 grams, 17 long. You ready for this? Show you the back of it first. Mark 925, all sterling silver. Show you the back. You might can guess what stone's about to pop up on the other end. This runs from 1/4 inch long to 1 inch wide right here at the bottom. She is gorgeous. She is all lapis. You ready for this one? All lapis. This piece right here is going to be $275. $275 on this piece. All lapis, sterling silver. Show you up close. Show it to you on the 13th floor. And then we'll probably put this one on Maryland. So sterling silver and lapis. Heavy, 43 grams. Hit that thumbs up on your way in. Hit that thumbs up. 17 long, 1-inch extender right there with a clasp. Hold on, let me put this on the form. Marilyn Monroe, $275. It's a beautiful stone for sure, and a beautiful setting. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. She's gorgeous. You ready for this? Here we go. Got to show you the whole thing. So Marilyn, and there it is, $275. Will Deborah drop it once to $235? No less than $235. Susan, I love that piece. Love that piece, Susan. I do. I love it. $235 on this one. Show you around. $235. Let's see if we can hone in on this one. So Lapis, sterling silver, 17 inches long, 1-inch extender, and $235, no less. I'll show you the back of it. So there you got your clasp. 17 long, 1-inch extender right there. C-spring clasp on the extender. Lapis. Can you imagine making that? $235. Deborah, drop it once more to $225. You're just like, oh my God, stop. Me too. $225, no less than $225. She's gorgeous. That's a one-of-a-kind piece right there. You've got a little gold fleck there in the lapis, but that's a piece right there that online is super expensive. So $225, let it go for $225. I may take this one to the flea market with me. I'm serious. It's probably going. I'm probably put it in my tub. I've started my tub of little 80s vintage coaches, buttering them up, the jewelry and everything like that. I'm going to go to the flea market. First time I've never sold in a flea market. We're going to push the channel there, do 10% off if they buy. If they subscribe to the channel, do 10% off on their purchase. But yeah, this is a piece right there that I think in East Texas would go nuts. And that's one that gets a little camera time because it's gorgeous. She is so pretty. Her name is I Am Beautiful. So $225, ladies, $225. So still below market. April 2nd through the 5th. So I'll call tomorrow and get my booth. Well, get my space, whatever it is. $225, $225. $225 on that lapis piece. So the market is April 2nd through the 5th. So next up, Art Deco, Tess Sterling. I think it's mimicked after a, oh God, what's the name on it? Birks, B-I-R-K-S. You ready for this one? Another gorgeous piece. This is going to be $58 at Tess Sterling. This is fancy, y'all. You ready? They're like, no, we're asleep. That's okay. That is okay. You ready for this one? Marcasite, sterling silver. So Tess Sterling, not marked. Marcasite and sterling. Show you up close. Show you on the form. This piece right here is going to be $58. $58. 14 inches long. A little bit smaller neck. 14 inches long. Yeah, so April 2nd through the 5th. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think. And let me show you this on the 13th floor and then show it to you on the form. So this is another piece right here. Will probably go to East Texas. If it doesn't sell here tonight. She's gorgeous. So 58 on this piece right here, 14 inches long, 58. So Marcasite, sterling silver. Let's put it on Maryland real quick. Show it to you. Yeah, so April 2nd through the 5th. My cousin Sherry's going to go with me to help watch. I'm not going to be able to put this on Maryland. This is going to have to go on Smoochie or Henrietta. Hold on just a second. So Art Deco, sterling silver, Marcasite, 58. The class is going to be Sea Spring. I'll show it to you in just a second. Hold on a second. $58.58, not marked sterling, but does test sterling. So here it is. You ready? So a little supermodel right there. Here it is. 14 inches. 14. Not marked sterling, test sterling. Here it is. And I'll show you the clasp around the back. So Sea Spring clasp right there at the back. That's a good question. I think she's probably in the garage or partying with Cece somewhere. So all Marcasite, sterling silver, 58.58. It is. I like it. So let's see. We're going to pick out a few more things. What's a few more we're going to pick out? Have lots of sterling silver. Come back out tomorrow night. Again, no sales Friday or Saturday. Like that one a lot. That's Swarovski. Hold on a second. What do we got? What have we got? So next up, you're looking for a torque necklace. You ready for this one? A torque necklace. And not one you would hang a pendant off of. It's beautiful. So scrap value on this one at the weight of 33 grams would be 104 in scrap. This piece right here is going to be $125. 5 inches by 5 inches. So 5 inches this way, 5 that way. Fits the neck up to 16 inches. So 125 on this piece right there. Taxco, Mexico. Put this on Smoochie. Or Henrietta, I'm sorry. Carnadian asked where Smoochie is. Don't know. 125 on this piece. Scrap value on this one at the weight and the price of $3.17 per gram on sterling would be 104. And again, this is not scrap. So I'm going to tell you scrap value on it. Not every time. It does make a difference. And this is not scrap. This is Taxco, Mexico at 125. A super good deal. There it is. 125. Leave that up for a few. So $125 on that one. Sterling silver. Taxco, Mexico. Sterling. If you were to scrap that, which I would not because it's designer signed and a designer piece, that would be at least $104. And we'll do 125 on this one. Yeah, I like that one. So I did polish that, just so you know. So 125 on that piece. Leave it up for a few seconds, not a few minutes. So 125, a little bit over scrap. Next up, this right here is going to be size 9, not sterling silver. It's marked TC for touchstone crystal. 3/4 inch long on the stone, 1/2 inch wide, Swarovski. You ready for this? Green tone on the glass, Swarovski. So 125 on that piece right there, 125. This is nice. Second. Size 9, Swarovski, not sterling. Look at that. There is a scratch running right across the top. Kind of see it there at the top and maybe the bottom. This piece right here, not sterling silver. Let this go for 15. 15, not sterling, silver tone, Swarovski, and the stone is scratched. So 15 on this piece right here, size 9. Can't really tell. You can see it right there. The scratch at the top and at the bottom. 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. It's kind of a green stone. 15 on this piece right here. And it's heavy. Next up, sterling silver, size 8, and CZs. 30 on this piece right here, size 8, sterling silver, 3 CZs right there, butterfly, sterling, size 8. Vila Harrison for 30 on that piece right there. That's yours. Thank you so much. So CZ's sterling silver 30, and that's going home to Vila. Vila Harrison, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Next up, so this piece right here, 7.5 inches long, sterling silver. You have 2 real pearls. I would say 2 faux pearls. So 7.5 inches long on this piece right here, 7.5. Let's see, we got the cross. Let's see what it says on the back. Sterling silver, I think. On this piece right here, 25, 7.5 inches long, faux pearl, sterling beads, glass beads, all colorful, toggle clasp, and 25. So 25 on this piece right here, 7.5 inches long, sterling silver, and 25. What is the question going to be? So Pixie Joe, that's yours for 25, 7.5 long, faux pearls, 25. That's all yours. Thank you so much. What is the question going to be for the trivia tonight? Oh gosh, I've thought about it. Not sure. Not sure. This bracelet right here is made in Italy. You ready for this one? Made in Italy. 2 1/4 inch diameter. So I don't know if this is copper oxidized copper. It's gorgeous. 2 1/4 inch diameter. 1 1/2 inch wide. You've got your little Made in Italy right here. This is going to be a $1 start, regular auction. $1 start, regular auction. Look at that. Made in Italy. 2 1/4 inch diameter. And look at the front. So have fun with this one, ladies. $1 start. A $1 start on this piece right here. $1 start. If no interest, we'll pass on it. $1 start. So let's see. I think it might fit my wrist. My wrist is 7.5, not 6 3/4. I've seen some men say my wrist is 6 3/4. No, it's not. No, it's not. I can look at my jawline sometimes and tell that my wrist is not 6 3/4. And that's good for me. Betsy's in at 1. Jay Quinn's in at 5. Do we have 6 or more? So this is not perfect. It looks like it's oxidized. Sing's in at 3. But my wrist is 7. So I would probably say on this one right here, it's cutting it out at a 6 3/4. So 2 1/4 inch diameter. I mean, right here, it's choking me out. So I'd say this is probably a wrist up to 6.5. 6.5. Handmade in Italy, 6.5. 3-minute peck it out on this one. We got 2 minutes left. So start calling it down 10 seconds. Handmade in Italy. So I'd say fits a wrist up to 6.5. It barely fits me, and I'm 7. But it's gorgeous. Jay Quinn's in at 7. Do we have 8 or more? So it looks kind of oxidized. It's not perfect, but she's beautiful. To me, imperfection's beautiful. Imperfection is beautiful. Y'all are like, oh no, I'm not bidding no more. He's wrong. It is. It's okay. Jay Quinn's in at 7. Do we have 8 or more? 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Do we have 8 or more? Barb Thompson's in at 10. Do we have 11 or more? Have not cleaned this one, which you can tell right there. Barb Thompson's in at 10. Do we have 11 or more? We've got 1 minute left. I'll start calling it down at 10 seconds. Jay Quinn, 11, made in Italy. Not sure what year. I'm thinking probably 70s. Barb Thompson, 12. Do we have 13 or more? 15 seconds. Start counting it down to 10. Jay Quinn, 13. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jay Quinn, 13. Jay Quinn, 13. Jay Quinn, 13. That's yours. So 2 1/4 inch diameter, 1 1/2 inch wide. And Jay Quinn for 13. I'm not slow, my friend. Jay Quinn wanted it at 13. So yeah, I think you might be backed up a little bit there. Jay Quinn wanted it at 13. No slow here. Yep, she wanted it at 13. Jay Quinn wanted it at 13. All different kinds of lag. I've got it. J. Quinn for 13 on that piece. But thank you for trying to keep up with me. Appreciate it. Love you. 13, J. Quinn. That's all yours. Let's see what else do I have. Okay, so this is a necklace. I love this necklace. You ready for this one? Not sterling silver. You ready for this? Not sterling silver. Look at this one. It's so pretty though. 15 half inches long, 3.5 inch extender. You ready for this? Look at this. That's an OMG. Show you on the 13th floor. Not sterling silver, 15 half inches long, 3.5 inch extender, but those stones and the weight of this piece is nice. It is not sterling, but that blue, my gosh. One of my favorite colors is blue or green. You ready for this? That piece right there is a necklace. Look at that. So again, not sterling silver. Those CZs, I don't know if they're Swarovski or not, but they're gorgeous. And let me put this on our form. 15 half inches long on this piece right here. Who's it going to go on? Who's it going to go on? I'm going to put this one on Henrietta. So not sterling silver, lobster clasp. It's gorgeous though. It is. And we'll do 20 bucks on this one. Not sterling silver. 20 on this one. Not sterling silver tone. Blue glass. Jen Shep. That's yours for 20. So not sterling, just so you know, not sterling. 15 half inches long, 3.5 extender. But gorgeous piece. So 20 on this one, 20 bucks. Wish it were sterling, but I love the stones. Jen Shep for 20 bucks on that one. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. She's gorgeous. One of my favorite colors. Love blue, love blue, love blue. Love it. Next up, take a break on this one. This is 2.5 inches diameter, 1 inch wide. 2.5 inches diameter, 1 inch wide. Show you the inside, show you the outside. Take a quick break and y'all bid against one another on this piece right here. You ready? Good night, Betsy. Thanks so much. So Betsy was here last night for the potluck dinner. Here's the inside. This is 2.5 inches diameter. I love it so much. It's so pretty. I'm not sure if I'd say 1980s. The Azure Queen. Who's that? Surely it's not me. So here we are on this piece right here. $1 start. $1 start. 2.5 inches diameter. $1 start. You ladies pack it out. You're smarter than I am. 2 nurses. Y'all are smarter than I am. Carry hearts in at 1. Do we have 2 or more? Tim made chicken enchiladas, and for our friend Carla, who's a vegetarian, he made cheese enchiladas. He's nicer than I am, Carnelian. I'd have been like, nah, I do meat. I mean, I'm just not gonna make, I cater to people for sure, but Tim caters to all of us. He does. He's a sweetheart. So it does need to be cleaned a little bit right here. You can see right there, a little bit of cleaning. Carries in at 1 on this piece right here, 2 1/4 or 2 1/2 inch diameter, 1 inch wide. Cheese, chicken enchiladas. I made a Mexican corn salad, which I've done. I always fry my corn usually. Everybody kind of over with kind of Mexican food. It's kind of weird. We went international. It's like everything is Mexican food, which is fine. I love Mexican food. Jay Quinn's in at 3. Do we have 4 or more? Carrie's back in at 5. The buttered chicken was great. I did love that. No, I loved it. So my thing was, does it have peanuts or soy in it? Man, that stuff was good. Yeah, so Betsy was here. So you say, Betsy, so you say. Yeah, buttered chicken. Where'd you get that from again? That's the first time I've had it. It was great. Loved it. So we're going to start calling it down. Carry hearts in at 5. Do we have 6 or more? Do we have 6 or more? Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Carry heart, yours for $5. So $5 carry heart. That is your bracelet right there. That's going home to you. Thanks so much. So Carrie, let me know your new address though. You're welcome. Thank you. Don't thank me. You bought it. So $5 carry heart. Do email me your new address. So I don't have anything going out for you unless you bought it from last night or tonight, or the night before last and tonight. And I'm gonna make a note here, new address with a question mark. Yeah, let me know what new address, because I only have one. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thanks so much. So let's see, we're gonna do a few more items. What am I gonna pull? Let me see what I'm gonna pull out. Got pretty stuff. Never any telling. So y'all, next week, no sales. When I'm in Texas, y'all know no sales, right? Because in Texas, I'm busy with everything else. Let's see here. That's a 3-piece sterling silver. I like that. I love that crown brooch. Some sterling silver there. What else? A picture. Just a strange picture brooch. Here's a pair of earrings with real pearl, but faux metal. It's not sterling silver. Let's see. About 3 more pieces. Let me look real quick. So, how are we going to do this? So on this piece right here, we're going to do a 1 minute or a 3 minute peck it out, or let's do regular auction on this piece. A crown, 1 3/8 inch tall by 1 3/8 inch wide. Regular auction on this piece right here, not designer signed. $1 start, regular auction. I'm going to come up with the trivia question real quick. $1 start on this. I can hold to April 1st. I can. Well, yes, I can. Yeah, email me because I'm going to head back to Texas before April 1st. So I may have to wait till I'm back to Florida. Or take your stuff with me and mail it from Texas. Whichever, doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. So $1 start on this piece right here. Betty Basil 5, Jen Shep 8. Leave that right there. Let y'all look at that. Betty Basil 10, show you up close. You're welcome. Just send me an email though and remind me because I'm going to forget. And be right back. So the trivia question, y'all are probably going to know this one at some point. You're going to know it. I've got a good trivia question coming up. Betty Basil's in at 15. Jen Shep's out. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. Betty Basil 15 on that one, 15. So you're going to love this trivia question. Most of y'all may know it. You might not. Let me show a couple more pieces and we'll go to the trivia. It's going to be a good one, in my humble opinion. So Betty on that for 15. Thanks so much. The giveaway tonight's going to be a owl bag. An owl bag. Next up, these are not, hold on. Oh, they are designer signed, my God. Totally missed it. Well, we're going to forget on these because they are designer signed on the back. I marked them not designer signed. This will be a fun one. Not sure what that name is, so we'll pass on that. They are designer signed, did not know. So let's see, last item of the night is going to be these Natasha earrings and necklace. Show you up close, and then we're going to have the little giveaway. So this is going to be another auction style format. Let me show you up close on this. Natasha, Natasha, Natasha. And there's not anything missing. So the stones, no stones missing, gold tone. She's gorgeous. Show you right there. Here's the earrings. Put these on a little form. So the earrings are 4.5 inches long, 1.5 inch wide. Natasha is the brand. The necklace is going to be 19 inches long. 19 long. This will be the last item. Then we'll have the giveaway. It's a goddess thing, isn't it? Oh, it's oh my goodness. I thought you said oh my goddess. I thought you said oh my goddess. Hold on, let me show you up close. So Natasha, gold tone, not sterling silver. 4.5 inches long on the necklace, or on the earrings, 1.5 inch wide. They're gorgeous. The necklace is 19.5 inches long. I thought you said oh my goddess. Shit. Hell, I can't hear. I thought you said, oh my goddess. I'm so sorry. You know, Tim be like, he needs hearing aids. It might as well be, oh my goddess. So Natasha on this. Natasha, Natasha, Natasha. You ready? Feel like I'm ready for you to shut up. So here we go. This is a gorgeous piece. We're going to bid on this one. This is a glamour package. You ready for this? A glamour package. And then I'm going to have to give away. And you'll love the giveaway, I think. Maybe. You'll love the question. Possibly. So look at this, y'all. This is a glamour package. Look at that. So it's Natasha. Natasha, Natasha, Natasha. So not super, I'm here with my eyes. This is not an expensive piece by any means, but it looks expensive. And it's fun. And it's great. And there's not anything missing. And it's going to go home to somebody. Necklace is 19 inches long. 19 inches long. So let's show you around this one. After this, we're going to have the giveaway, and we'll call it a night. So somebody's going to get an owl bag tonight for free. So necklace, gold tone, glass stones. I would not call them Swarovski. It is marked Natasha there on the back. Show you the earrings. $1 start. A $1 start, regular auction, $1 start, ladies. $1 start. That's giving back. Best I can. $1 start. Barb Thompson's in at $1. Last item of the night. $1 start. Regular auction. $1 start. Bid away if you love it. If you don't like it, don't bid. 4.5 inches long on the earrings. 1.5 inch wide. The necklace is 19 inches long. It's all Natasha. Definitely costume jewelry, not old, not vintage. This is new. This is new, but pretty. Super big and crazy. Peggy Lopez in at 10. Last item of the night. We'll have the giveaway next. and then we'll come back out tomorrow night. Betty Basil's in at 15. It's a crazy piece right there, y'all. She's beautiful. She is. Let me show you around. Barb Thompson in at 18. Betty Basil in at 20. It's a gold tone, definitely not vintage and definitely not antique by any means, but gorgeous. So regular auction on this piece right here, this set, you have the sterling, or not sterling, they're not sterling. The gold tone earrings and the necklace. '70th is in at 25 after Betty's 20. Do we have 26 or more? Regular auction here, last item. It is gorgeous. Very regal. I think Dr. Lori might wear it. Betty's in at 26. Do we have 27 or more? Regular auction, last item of the night. 70th is in at 30 bucks. So 4.5 inches long on the earrings, 1.5 inch wide, 19 on the necklace. Peggy's out. Linda's in at 30. Do we have 31 or more? Just a second. So Peggy's out. Do we have 70th Linda in at 30? Do we have 31 or more on this piece? 31 or more. 31 or more, ladies. We're going to have the little trivia question coming up next. 31 or more on this set right there. I know y'all are going to know the answer to this question next, because I'm sure y'all have heard of her before. It's going to be the year she started her business. The year she started her business. Barb Thompson's out. 70th Linda's in. So 30 going once, going twice. Fair warning. 70th, that is yours right there. So Natasha necklace. 19 inches long, and the earrings are going to be 4.5 inches long, 1.5 inch wide, super large and great. Betty, those are going to 70th for 30 bucks. So sold to Linda, 70th, 1,000, and those are out here. Out of here. 70th Linda, thanks so much. Appreciate that. Those are yours. Next up. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. 30 bucks. 30 bucks. Great set. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you for buying it. Appreciate it. Next up, the trivia question. And here we go. Here we go. You ready? What's the giveaway? This hoot owl. Faux leather. Beautiful beads. Look at that nose. Love these right here. Faux pearls. Gorgeous beads, crossbody. This right here is going to be the giveaway tonight. Last item will be back out tomorrow for sale, and no sale Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but we'll have sale tomorrow night. You ready? They're like, shut up already and go to bed. You ready or not? So here we go. See. There we go, right there. This right here is going to be the giveaway. The giveaway. First person that answers correctly that I see on my side that answers correctly, first person wins this. As long as you're registered with the channel. If you're not registered, I don't recognize it. When did Mary Kay launch her business? What year did Mary Kay launch her business? It's going to be super easy. What year did Mary Kay launch her business? All I have to say is Mary Kay. When did she launch her business? Britt Lou, my gosh, she already got it. Britt Lou wins that one. 1963. 1963. So Britt Lou for free, that's yours. Gift Carnelian, I will. I will. So Britt Lou to Carnelian. Thank you, Britt. Appreciate that. You're so awesome. You did that the other night too. And that's it, ladies. Y'all have a good week. So Carnelian, this owl is yours. All yours. Going home to you. Enjoy it, sell it, wear it, hang it up on your wall, whatever you want to do. All right, ladies. Good night. Have a good night, a good week, and we'll see y'all later. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Good night, good night, good night. Let's see. Shake and shimmy this one. Good night, y'all. Thank you so much. Britt Lou to Carnelian. That's it. Good night, good night, good night. Get sleep, get rest. Have a good week. We'll see y'all out tomorrow night. No sales next Friday, Saturday, or may have one Sunday, not Friday and Saturday. We'll see if we have one Sunday or not. So tomorrow night, may have a pop-up during the week. Good night, y'all. Thank you so much. Good night, good night, good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I like to say that. My parents said to me when I was growing up, we didn't have them. Fortunately, we did not have them. But we said that. They were born in the 30s. Good night. Thank y'all. Bye.